Corniest TikTok communities. Some TikTok communities I can't stand it. There's some of them they just be doing the straight up most like way back whenever it was the thirst trappers and shit like that. It would be the guy thirst trappers. I'd be like, bro, stop. You're doing too fucking much. My eyeballs burn. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that.
Where a lot of people have found communities which have made them feel closer to something. Sometimes it's a little niche community, like people who collect every type of cologne and review it. Or sometimes it's one of the biggest communities, like Booktalk, where middle-aged women are ferociously horny.
I think you just jumped. Nigga, fuck you. You literally got your age in your damn thing. So, I don't want to hear nothing from you. I don't want to hear nothing from you, Playboy. You can get the fuck on.
Brown eyes, billionaire, 6'5", brown eyes. I'm looking for a new.
No, you're the second youngest one in here.
Looking for a new boyfriend. Billionaire.
TikTok has also been held to some of the cringiest communities in the past couple of years on the internet. And one people are talking about now, which is getting worse by the day, is Gym Talk. Gym Talk is self-explanatory. It's TikToks posted by influencers whose content is solely the gym. And for a while, I would say it wasn't really too big on TikTok, because obviously at the start of TikTok, it got overshadowed by the Charli D'Amelio's and Addison Rae's.
Hear me out. Gym Talk is only cringy whenever you get over to them niggas that be like, I'm in my villain arc and shit. Them niggas that be wearing them masks and shit, trying to pose and look all scary and ominous and all that shit. Them is the corny motherfuckers. Nobody wants to see that shit, bro. And then on top of that, they'll have like an anime-ass audio behind it, trying to sound all tough and shit. Nigga, no. No. Bro, we're not in an anime. You're not over here sitting here doing your damn anime dialogue and shit. Where you say, oh, she hurt me, and now I had to go get on my gym work. I had to get my gift. Bitch. That is some hoe ass shit, bro. Come on now. Not even hoe ass shit. That's just some cringy ass shit, bro. Like, stop. Stop. Now, whenever it's the gym people to be sitting there joking around or some shit like that, or they be lifting, telling you, okay, this works your, what's it called? Your biceps, your upper bicep and your lower bicep and shit like that. And this works your triceps and your rear delts and frontal, what's it called? And shit like that. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? People that actually help you and tell you benefits and shit of working out, that's cool. Now, the ones that be trying to do all them anime poses, bro, get the fuck out. Stop. Like, I get you just doing your little flex routine. That's one thing, but it be the ones that be wearing that mask. It be the ones that be wearing masks and junk like that. I'll be like, bro, turn that off. Stop. Nobody's watching that. But trust me, there's people out there that watch it. But whenever you see them underneath that mask, you'll put that mask back on.
That era of TikTok. But every year, it's only gotten bigger with creators streaming now and doing collabs with each other. Also, the Looks Max's community blowing up too. It kind of intertwined with the gym community. Just goes to show us that clavicular is genuinely unreal in a way.
And they be sweaty as fuck too. Yes, bro.
Insane, but if you've watched him, you get it instantly. There's this overwhelming sense that he's operating on a completely
want to see all that sweat on you, bro?
Every stream feels intentional without ever feeling calculated. Like he's just naturally in sync with the moment, the energy, and the people watching.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I say no cheese. These motherfuckers loaded up with this piece of cheese. Two pieces of cheese.
If you couldn't tell, that was a joke, but it's a real comment someone's typed. One of the corniest things people do on Gym Talk is make edits of themselves. And I'm not talking about your normal run-of-the-mill edit.
Like, you see, these type edits and shit like that, those are cool. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, people like to see progress and all that shit. Sometimes if somebody sees some progress like this, that's that little bit of push that they needed just to keep going, to make their life better, or what's it called, make their situation better and all that. That's cool. But it be the other ones. Y'all gonna see. I hope he shows it in this video. I hope he shows it. because y'all gonna see what I'm talking about. He shows it. If he doesn't, I'm gonna provide a video
of a before and after transformation of someone.
Like, you see what I mean?
We all like a good edit every once in a while. The edits on TikTok have gotten to a point where these people think they're filming for a full-on Marvel movie. It's always filled with some corny-ass quote, like something you'd see on your local Amazon Wolf hoodie. 50% of the time is something about how you'll channel all your pain from the breakup into the weights. 30% of the time it's saying you're lazy and while you're sleeping, he's working. And 20% of the time it's some edit saying you're not pushing yourself hard enough.
This is exactly what I was talking about. This is exactly what I was talking about. And I hope he shows the one where the niggas that be wearing the mask and shit too, because this is exactly what I'm talking about. What the hell? This is what makes niggas not want to go to the gym right here whenever they see shit like this. This is what makes people not want to go to the gym.
Doom shot, motherfucker.
Yep, this is the one I was talking about. This is exactly what I was talking about, bro. This is... Bro. Bro, you're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy, I'm sorry to tell you. Stop it. Put it down. The mask, it makes it that much worse, bro. No. It's that one with the blast mask that looks like the boogeyman for the night before Christmas. Yes, that's this one. That's what.
If you played that bass near a daycare, you would probably hospitalize all the kids. Like, bro.
My thing is, whenever I go to the gym and shit like that, right, I'll wear something like this hoodie right now, all the way up until the point that I get hot. Like me, I work out to the point, like when I go in the gym, I'll go into the gym just like what I'm wearing right now. You know what I'm saying? I wear all this attire and shit. Just like this. But whenever I get hot, that's whenever my hoodie comes. You know what I'm saying? But otherwise, my nigga, I'm staying in my hoodie and I'm working out intentionally to get hot. I don't take my hoodie off from the rip only because it's like, it's not to show off or nothing whenever I take off my hoodie. It's just, that's what I do. If I'm not hot, I don't feel like I'm doing nothing. If I don't feel like I'm doing nothing, I don't feel like I need to take this off. You know what I'm saying? Do you smoke? No, I don't smoke. I don't drink. I don't do nothing.
Just lift the dumbbell, gang. It cannot be this deep. The problem with gym talk is people feel they need to stand out the most. There's already a huge problem in the gymfluencer community with people taking gear to level themselves up. You'll never look as good as somebody on gear that's showing themselves off on TikTok. Now it's pretty much be the biggest roided up influencer and trend for years then fall off. So with that...
Like 30? No, I'm not 30. Nigga, what? I already told y'all niggas my age on multiple times. I'm not 30 years old. Y'all niggas just got 2-second memory, bruh. Damn. I'm about to be 23 in October.
The cloud chasing got so bad at a point.
But I bet you,
years ago,
she gonna say that shit in a week from now again.
False accusing dudes at the gym. Like they'd set up their phones and either
close enough. So that means since you're closer to 2 years old, I should call you 2 years old, huh? I got 2-second memory. She got 2-second memory. What you talking about? You know she got 2-second memory. At least I remember a lot of shit about y'all. Y'all probably don't even remember shit about me. I could tell you something 5, 15 different times, and you still won't remember that shit. Close to 18? No, the hell you was not. My nigga, you can't even drive yet. You can't even drive right now. You probably can't even reach the pedals on the damn car and see above the steering wheel with short ass, bro. Come on now. You ain't even in middle school yet. No, you ain't even in high school yet. You still probably pushing sixth grade. Like, come on now. Nah, she's closer to 2 with the mentality that she be. I can't drive, just you cannot drive, my nigga. You know damn well you gotta have a booster seat in that shit to even be able to see above the steering wheel. You remember shit about? No, you don't. Quit lying.
How to act like some
quit lying, bro.
But in reality, they may have been waiting for a machine and just wanted to know how long they were on it. Of course, I'm not downplaying any woman that actually gets creeped on in the gym, because that does happen. And everyone that goes to the gym knows that your eye wanders a lot because there's a lot going on. You're looking around to see which benches are open, which machines are open, which areas are open. So if some dude glances at a girl for...
And then on top of that, you get in trouble just about every single day of the week for smoking and vaping in teachers' faces. And then the teachers caught you outside of school to get you in trouble just for the hell of the game. You wasn't even on campus. They just wanted to fuck with you just cuz. But I don't remember nothing? They used to literally, you said that they was literally fucking with you for the hell of the game. You know how bad of a teacher or how bored a teacher has to be to catch you outside of school, to get you in trouble and have you in the office the next day, to get suspended and be an ISS? But I don't remember nothing. What you remember about you? You said that you played basketball, and the last game that y'all played, y'all won. And I told you to go dunk on a nigga, and you said you couldn't dunk yet. And then, you just had a damn orchestra something like a few days ago that you had to miss the stream because of. Because remember, you lost your streak because of that. And you said y'all did good. Answer the questions. What did I call you when I first joined Twitch? Nigga, that was ages ago. That was in January or December. I'm not gonna remember that. I don't even remember what I was doing in January or December. I'm at 4 now. Oh, 4th Street. Damn. When did I first sub to your YouTube account? It was about a year or 2 ago. Possibly, no, 2023. Probably before I actually started going. Actually, that was the year that I actually started going. It was that December. That December, 2023 in December is whenever I actually started going. And then 2024 was the generational. I got to bring that back because I stopped posting every day. I got to get back to posting every day on there. I can reach. I might get no hoes, but I'm just like, ooh, hell no. Damn, y'all got me over here skipping the video and shit. Let me get back into this. People who don't review this shit is gonna be like, bro, you already went off topic, bro. What the hell? I'm like, whoa! Come on now, King.
Knows that your eye wanders a lot because there's a lot going on. You're looking around to see which benches are open, which machines are open, which areas are open. So if some dude glances at a girl for a second or two, it's not like he's a complete creep and weirdo. But when the camera's out, they'll put in that 2-second glance and have some guy getting his life ruined over it. This probably reached its peak when an actual blind man got kicked out the gym for staring at a woman. Now all these stories completely change me when I'm at the gym. If I'm on a bench and a girl's in front of me, I either hit the meanest swerve down to stare at my phone or stare up to the ceiling like I'm looking for heaven.
I promise you, I'll hit the meanest 180 in the gym. Whenever there's a girl standing right in front of me, bro, and I'm, doing my dumbbell curls and shit like that, if they stand directly in front of me, guess what? I'm hitting them. And I'm going right back to lifting. You know what I'm saying? We not doing that. Either that or I'm gonna hit the meanest, close my eyes or some shit. Because, bro, you can't be too careful these days, bro. Because you got the game messed up. I ain't trying to get my damn membership terminated all because some shit like that. And then off of a 2-second clip, just like he said, it could look like that. Got the game messed up.
I'm playing it safe. Overall, with the gym talk community, there still is some good with it. It's gotten a lot more people to get active in the gym, me included, and people can actually give good advice. Of course, when they're not shoving their product down your throat. People also give good recommendations for cutting food or breaking foods that you usually
these are the ones I like to watch.
The next community we got is Bike Talk. Just like Gym Talk is pretty self-explanatory. It's a group of creators that do content on their motorcycles of a bunch of different stuff. You would expect more edits of them on the motorcycles themselves. Maybe a wheelie or some crazy trick they've practiced for years. But it's usually them either dancing to some random song, making thirst trap edits of themselves, or doing some cringy mic'd up content for a minute trying to be funny.
Now, I like it whenever it's the ones that do like the dancing trends or the ones that, they be talking but they actually be funny. But whenever the ones that be doing the thirst, it's just because I'm a guy, but it's still like, even whenever I see women doing this shit, I'll be like, bro, move around. What are we doing? What's good, Clutch Up? Yeah, bro. Hell no, bro. Don't nobody want to see all that shit, bro. It's like, I don't care that if it's a woman or a guy, my nigga. I don't want to see that. I'm just regularly scrolling and then my damn moms look over my damn shoulder and and they see a funny video. The next video, they see somebody with a biker's helmet on doing some damn thirst trap. I'm like, bro, how do you explain that? Especially if that's not something that you watch. How do you explain that?
Weird thing I notice in all their videos, they always have a helmet on. They can never do a face reveal for some reason. They truly be thinking they got so much aura that it isn't needed. I feel a lot of these dudes definitely buy the bike solely to make these videos on TikTok. Even though the community is cringe, it's grown insanely this past year. You could probably make a pretty penny grifting off this shit. As long as you're shirtless and ripped, there's gonna be some middle-aged woman in the comment section simping for you.
I think I took a look. Nah, this is the only time you're ever gonna catch me on a Monday because I was gone for 2 whole days.
The Gooner bike talkers have taken over so much it's irritating the other normal bike talkers. Because now the community is purely known as dudes taking off their shirts and making these edits. This type of shit be going ham on Facebook.
What the dog doing? What the fuck is this?
Taking off their shirts and making these edits. This type of shit.
That was just off topic, bro. What the dog doing, bro? What the fuck? No.
Be going ham on Facebook though. The moms truly love it. I don't know what's worse though, the thirst trap ones or the mic'd up ones. The best way I can explain the humor is imagine 2016 Reddit humor plus 2000s Disney's kids show humor, and you've created the funniest bike talker to ever exist.
I'm like the new gen Skibbity toilet. I'm Skibbity recycling. Oh shoot. Oh. I'm so awkward. Unleash my power.
So now digging in your booty on is content now? This nigga digging in his booty. Like, bro, what the hell am I watching?
The cozy just threw it back.
It 100% makes sense they do this at night. I couldn't imagine the type of stares they'd get doing this in the daytime. Imagine you went to go get some gas and you look to your left and see some dude on a bike shirtless filming and waving his body to the camera. A lot of them also try to claim they have autism and that's why they act like that. How is your content so
I need bleach
you can't even
too.
Take credit for it and have to say it's because you're on the spectrum. And look, maybe I'm just jumping the gun, but I don't think all these dudes suddenly have autism after posting these. All these TikToks run on the same copy and paste type of humor too. It's them in front of their bike or on it, thinking of the newest, funniest 6'7" whatever meme, posting it with a corny caption. The main dude who made these actually had his account banned for a while, probably because so many people reported it and were hate watching. My thing with these bike talkers is why not do some mainstream type content blended in with them? Like they could easily do some vlogs or streaming, then it would all be completely fine. They're all stuck and confined for some reason to either making thirst traps or cringe mic'd up content. And the last one I want to talk about might be the worst one.
It's because the reason why they're stuck on that shit is because that's what gets the clicks. That's what gets the likes. You go do them vlogs and shit, they don't give a damn about none of that. TikTok's not gonna push your video out. TikTok only push out the freaky shit you do. Shit, let you get on there and get to throwing some ass or digging in your booty or some shit like that, just like how they was just doing. Yep, they gonna push out the video, but let you get on there and get to talking and spitting some real shit. That video ain't going nowhere. That's literally how them niggas operate now. Like, you could, if you post some vlogs and shit on Instagram, it might go. You know what I'm saying? But on TikTok, yeah, nah. I don't know who the fuck's running that shit now, but only the cringy and weird shit goes out now. Like, you could do, like, maybe some funny shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, my videos and shit like that, the ones that I've been doing recently, they've been more on the funny / random side. I wouldn't even necessarily say my shit would be cringy. It'll just be random because I'm just doing shit. I'm not even really, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, at the same time, when if you got a nigga digging in his ass on the screen and somebody watch for more than 10 seconds, they're going to push that video out. Sorry to tell you. Nobody told it to go on my
Thirst traps or cringe mic'd up content. And the last one I want to talk about might be the worst one. Fruit Love Island. If you're a person,
I know I paused just a few seconds. I don't know what the hell, like, the fruit ones that's been going off lately, the ones that tell you, like, about your stomach reflux and acid reflux and all that shit, those ones is cool. I'll sometimes sit down and I'll actually try to learn a thing or two from them. But the ones where they be just straight up freaked out, you gotta think somebody sat down and typed this shit out and they're still walking amongst us like nothing happened. They typed out what they wanted it to do and all that shit and made it like, bro, no. No.
Person with a non-internet poison brain. Actually, if you're watching me, let's be real, you probably are. Then you may have not heard of Fruit Love Island and are wondering what it is. Fruit Love Island is a show on TikTok and accounts started posting this year, where it's Love Island, but replace real humans with AI-generated fruits and put them in the same freaky situations. For some AI slob, you would expect people to trash on it and not even watch it as usual. However, the account ended up blowing up and in—
Hey, what the fuck? 3 mil? I ain't even hit my first meal yet. Guess I'm doing something wrong. What the hell is going on? Episodes removed 3, 4, 6, 7, 9, 11, 16. So what the heck? New show out now, back. Bro, what the fuck is going on?
9 days it gained 3.1 million followers.
9 days?
It's not like this dude has a specific advanced AI where it's better than other ones. It's no different than the typical AI slop you see from memes. The characters at times are phasing through each other or have multiple eyes and limbs. The story was just too good for people, I guess, that they ignored it. You got people fully tapped into the lore of it that they do episode reviews and give their thoughts on it.
Thank God they sent Benito ass packing, but after watching episode 9, Jiriyah deserves so much better. No bullshit. First and foremost, why the fuck was Mandela hoping to get coupled up with Coco Nick?
We can't be serious right now. There's no way. Like, I hope this is satire. There's no way he's dead ass. Yeah, we might just really be fried for real. Nigga, they're fucking fruit. What's next? They're gonna add a vegetable in there and then say, "Oh, we're fruitist, we're vegetableist." Like, what are we doing? We have officially lost the plot. It's getting worse by the day. If you don't know what this is,
it's your problem, bro. Kiwi been down from the jump, and you still trying to explore your connection with my mans with a sky top feed. I'm gonna need a female.
If you do not know what the word lust mean, do not search that shit up.
Mom should have come lock down my man Kiwi because you've been on some straight bullshit.
I'm sorry, who voted Draco? Y'all knew good and well he was going to sit up there and cause some trouble. Why on earth would y'all vote for him? Now y'all better not be surprised when he steals Strawberryna, Angelina, Watermelonina, and all the other girls over there.
Ah, yes.
This guy's
the world's limited drinkable water supply is getting siphoned by
that shit up,
oligarchs every day. All while the population suffers and has to pay their bills because we're cockroaches to them. But guys, Mandela was betraying Kiwi after all he did for her? How could he? We can't take this anymore. This isn't a small community too, y'all. These reviews and comments get a ton of likes. I do believe this is the first step of getting AI slop comfortable with the masses. I wouldn't be surprised if TikTok gave it a little more of an algorithm boost than other videos because they want people watching AI. If they can get people slowly used to it, they can pump unlimited content out with paying 99% less of the price. They finally won't have to worry about pesky actors complaining about work conditions and pay. And all this starts trending when the world is in one of its worst global war crises in decades. Coincidence? I think not. I like to think there aren't
it's just
too many
getting worse and worse by the day.
And people aren't this smooth-brained. Seeing people happily go along with this and learning the full lore is making me think there's more smooth people than I thought. These are old boomers too, which we suspect fall for any AI. This is a majority Gen Z and Gen Alpha watching an actual AI slop show and investing in it. People took it in their own hands though and mass reported it so much it ended up getting banned. Then the creator ended up crashing out saying he wasn't gonna.
Alright, fuck on. No more Fruit Love Island since people obsessed with it. All my videos banned. I make no money. I guess I'm being targeted because no other AI account gets fucked. Y'all heard it from Benito himself. Alright, nigga. Alright, buddy. Bro, don't nobody want to see that shit, bro.
I can't do the show anymore because TikTok kept taking down the videos. He thinks this is somehow a gotcha to the haters. This is literally what people wanted. Like, thank you for pulling the trigger yourself. Then he ended up getting unbanned though and managed to still post some vids. But after he came back, Sora AI ended up shutting down, so I'm not sure what he's gonna do. There's always begging on the side of a road with a sign. I see that every day. He definitely felt the walls closing in and the hate getting worse. As of me recording this today, he posted the finale and announced that he's done posting because TikTok removed him from the creator program. I'm so proud of us, man. Like, look what we can do as a generation when we team up on something. Instead of arguing about some bullshit gender wars or politics 24/7, we came to.
You know they're banning AI, right? They're finally banning AI? Is that being for real? I'm gonna need that shit going immediately. Y'all know that somebody just recently, I think within the last year or so, actually was what's it called, blamed by AI. Like, they literally reverse searched that nigga face and blamed him for some shit that he didn't even do just because he looked like the person, and he got locked up for that shit. Something that Oh, hell.
Together for a good cause. Cue that one pic saying Adolf Hitler did. He definitely set a precedent, and I wouldn't be surprised if we see another AI slop show blow up. After all this, I assume the next account that blows up won't last a week before getting taken down. People who watch this will have to look back in the past of the vids they made glazing it, which is even sadder. Anyways, that's gonna be it. Let me know if y'all want more.
That's a W video by Tommy NFG. I'm gonna leave this video in the description. Y'all make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and tell me what you think of the comment. And